welcome to another installment on the tent well. I thought we were completely done with the tent well. You guys watched me have it excavated. We put the pieces in, we hooked up the pump, got it pumping good, put the cement in, tested the water, everything was fine. But what I'm doing here actually is I'm cheating. Okay, so this is the container that I fill up and we're going to take a shower. You get one of these filled up, you heat it up, and that's enough for a pretty decent shower. You turn the water on, turn it off, and get soaped up, stuff like that. Well, when I was hand pumping it before, it would look fairly clear about halfway through here, but then by the time I got it filled to the top, at first you could not even see the bottom of this, and then it was getting a little bit better. But I ended up talking to my dad, and when he had put in a hand pump well at the old cabin, he said he would go out there, it took a long time, he would go out there and say, okay, I'm going to hand pump for an hour. And he would hand pump it, and then later on pump for another hour until it finally got clear. He said he never really thought that thing was ever going to get clear. So what I mean by cheating is I went and got a pump, I got a power pump, took the hand pump off, and shoved the hose down there, and I'm just letting this run, and as you can see, that water is already a lot clearer. The reason why that pump will just do it in spurts is because that pump is supposed to pump 25 gallons a minute, something like 3,000 gallons an hour, I don't know, whatever that adds up to be. And it's just a 2-inch sand point, and it just sucks all the water out of it, and then it has to come in. Those sand points are made for a hand pump well, not for something that's going to pump this much water. So it's really getting a chance to kind of suck it out, and then more water comes in, so it's really messing it up, which is good because that water is getting really clear. By running that water back in there, it's constantly pumping right now, and it's almost doing like a mini cracking down there. It's going to be really stirring everything up. And then hopefully, because every time I do something like this, I get a little more of the brown water out. See, now our water's a little bit more cloudy. Down in there and stirred it up and run it. But right now I'm just going to pump this up. I might as well fill me up with shower water for tonight so I don't have to hand pump it. Okay, so there we have one that come right out of the hose. I'm going to pull one of these that come out of the filtered water. This one is just a store-bought water. Okay, now if we take a look at this, it's awfully windy today. You know, there isn't a whole lot of difference. The store-bought one over on the right there, that one is definitely a little bit clearer. But the other two, I don't see a difference between the filtered and the non-filtered. Okay, so this was non-filtered here. Tastes like hard water, like the water always tastes up here. Let me see this one. It is a little bit softer. There's definitely, tastes better than this one does, but both of them are good. And then of course the store-bought water tastes like water. Anyway, that's not bad. You guys, I mean, I pumped it out for I don't know how many hours that was, 3-4 hours, and what a difference. All right, thanks a lot for watching. I didn't think there was going to be any more episodes on the tent well, but I'm glad I did this one.